Hey, Pat, what's good, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Still getting set up. Please sit tight. Hey, Supercharger, what's good, man? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping back in. Yep, we're back at it again, bro. It's do or die today. It's do or die. This is the final day, the final hours of the expedition. So this live stream doesn't end until we finish it. I got my disco music playing in the background. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped right now. So again, this live stream doesn't end until we finish this expedition completely. Dolphins, man, what's good, brother? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in. I don't expect very many people to show up today. This is a No Man's Sky live stream, which typically isn't as popular on the channel, but this live stream here, this type of live stream is more for us. It's more for the fam, so. Oh, Supercharger, nice, brother. So, okay, you've got your Xbox. Nice, congrats, man. Yeah, this game is on Game Pass. You gotta try it. You have to try it. Now, it's going to seem a little overwhelming in the beginning, but once you get your feet wet in No Man's Sky, it's a ton of fun. What I mainly like to do in No Man's Sky is the starship hunting. That is a ton of fun. Okay, so I think we're ready to begin. Excuse me for 1 second. Hey, Pat, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, this, it's not as popular as GTA 5 is on the channel, but I absolutely love No Man's Sky. This game is awesome. If you're a fan of like Minecrafter and Subnautica, then this game is for you. It is. Okay, let's go ahead and transition and start this part A. Bring the music down. Okay, now we're ready. Transition. Let's do this. So hope you guys are all doing well. No, Pat and Supercharger. This game is... I love it because it is relaxing. It's a nice, laid-back, kind of mindless fun game. It's a sandbox game where you can literally do anything and everything. The deal is that No Man's Sky is not a hyper-competitive game like Grand Theft Auto is. Grand Theft Auto is hyper-competitive. You're always having to run around, do stuff, kill people, and heaven forbid you're playing the game in a public session. That's a whole different evil altogether. But this game is entirely different. That's why I like it. It's relaxing. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are in the final hours of this community expedition. Now, normally it'll say how many hours are left. It says 1 day remaining, but make no mistake here. Excuse me. Make no mistake. This is the final day of the expedition. So we absolutely need to finish this during this live stream. And this live stream will not end until we finish the expedition. So let's go. Let's do this. And again, thank you guys for stopping in. It's good to see you all. Thanks for stopping by today. You know, and I don't expect very many people to show up for the live stream. This is more for us and more for those who are interested in No Man's Sky. Those of you who are in my community, at least, that are interested in No Man's Sky. So We're going to have a nice laid back and relaxing live stream here. But don't worry, the GTA 5 content will continue tomorrow. Supercharger, the one recommendation that I can make is that if you haven't played No Man's Sky before, definitely follow the story tutorial, which is activated. It's active by default. Whenever you start a new game, you'll have the tutorial in front of you, and that'll basically tell you how to get your foot wet, or how to get your feet wet, I should say, or get your foot in the door for the game. And beyond that, the game doesn't really hold your hand. It leaves everything else up to you. But there is a legitimate storied quest and storyline to No Man's Sky. And if you follow the storyline, then that'll basically show you everything that you need to do to get started in the game. So Pat, you've been watching YouTube videos on Transformers PS2. I wonder what version of the Transformers that is. I think we've talked about that during live stream before, but I can't remember. I do know that Transformers: The War for Cybertron released on both the Xbox One, Xbox 360 actually, and PlayStation 3. And because I am a Transformers fan, I was going to buy those games, but never got around to it. That's a pretty nice looking fighter. Check that out. Oh, it's a C-Class. Boo. But that's not what we're here for. We're taking a second to give the world a chance to load in before we head out. Okay, so it's called Transformers the Game. Okay. Same with Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 was a ton of fun. Believe it or not, I picked up Battlefront 2 on the 360, and I've also got it on the Xbox One. It was dirt cheap. And you're talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2, I'm assuming. Hey, Supercharger, no problem, brother. Ask away. I'm not the pro on the Xbox Series X, but I can tell you what I know. Okay, Pat, I hear you, brother. Okay, so let's see. When we last left off, we completed all of Phase 3, so we're at the beginning of Phase 4. So we have to head to the 4th rendezvous. Let's make sure that's marked. Let's make sure we've got good hyperdrive fuel. So we are 24%. That's not going to cut it. I guess we can use these. Actually, no, wait a minute. Where's that stupid warp hypercore? Give me one of those. There we go. That'll get us there. Yeah, Pat, Battlefront was ahead of its time. And believe it or not, it still is. If you're a Star Wars fan, if you like the ground combat, if you like flying the ships, Battlefront was a ton of fun. It was. And it, you know, when Battlefield was released, the original Battlefield, I remember that on the original Xbox, the very first generation Xbox, I had Battlefield. And I played that game for hours on end too. And that's because it did a lot of squad battles, squad fighting, that was typical in something that you would see in a game like Halo. But yet it was in the Star Wars universe, and it was a ton of fun. Battlefront 2 improved on it. Okay, so we need to follow the green line. Can we get there now? Nope, we got to go here. We got to stop at this system. It's a stupid freighter battle. We'll stop there and ignore it. And thank you guys for sticking with us today. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit the like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, thank you for stopping in. It's good to see you. Before chatting, please scroll down and read the chat rules. Very important. Completed planet, copper, gold, silver. Okay, reach the 4th rendezvous. Scan. Space station. I've been to this system before on a previous save. I do know that this planet in front of me has what's called curiosities. And basically it's got runaway mold, which can be converted into nanites, or for a ton of nanites. And nanites is a form of currency in No Man's Sky. But that's not the purpose of this playthrough, and I don't want to set up a base here. Because that would deviate us from what we need to do. We only have a couple of hours to do this, so... Okay. Reach the 4th rendezvous. The 4th rendezvous is not here in this system. Let's go back to the galaxy map. Now, under normal circumstances, I would stop by and see what the Sentinel ship is for that system. But again, finding all of the material that you need to repair and claim a Sentinel ship takes a long time, so we're not going to bother with that. We absolutely need to finish this expedition during this live stream. And like I said, this stream will not end until we finish the expedition. Okay, so this is where we need to go. And during the previous live stream, we found this cool A-class Sentinel ship that I'm flying around in now. The reason that I picked it up is because, number one, it's an A-class, and number two, 3 of its 4 supercharged slots are grouped together. So I think once we upgrade this thing to an S-class, all 4 of its supercharged slots will be grouped, and basically what that means is that whatever technology you put into those spots, will... for example, in case of weapons, this ship will do a ton of damage for its weapons, or it'll have a huge boost in shield upgrade, whatever the stats are. Basically, it's a stat modifier. Okay, so that's the space station up there. There's our target. Now, before we head there, let me check on something. I think I've sold everything I needed to sell. We have enough Facium, we have plenty of Gamma Root, so we're good to go with that. We have this material that we need to make the next item. Okay, Blaze Javelin Module, Pulse Spitter, Scatter Blast. So those are all for the multi-tool weapons. We don't really need to worry about that right now. Okay, we got some Frost Crystals. We'll hold on to those because I think we need those later. The Indium we will put in the ship. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. So, Pat, Madden 24 comes out in 1 month. You know, I've never really been a big fan of the of football in general, or the Madden games, especially since Electronic Arts seems to think that it's a good idea to put a lot of that stuff behind paywalls now, because I know they did it with NBA 2K a few years ago, and it had people were really pissed off about that. They were really angry about it. And the problem is that, you know, we're buying brand new full retail games, and the developers are putting free-to-play business model concepts in full retail games, and it doesn't work. It looks like there's a raging storm going on. There is a storm, so... And this sucks because we're not going to be able to see anything. Yeah, Supercharger, yes, exactly. They just copy and paste a lot. Okay, so we got to get through the storm. Highest radiation level. Yeah, this is a hazardous planet. Let me check my hazard protection. Do I have everything on? Toxic, cold, heat, radiation resistance, 10 plus 10. I would like to know where my supercharged slots are in here, but okay. I guess I've got that upgraded as high as I can go. No, you guys are absolutely right. Game developers in general have gotten lazy. The exception, I think, are the indie game developers who, you know, basically because they're trying to get a foothold in the market, indie game developers are doing a really good job. It's these big AAA developers that have gotten lazy. Okay, so I can't see anything. What we're going to do is kind of hover over the ground, let everything spawn in. I mean, this is ridiculous. I hate this planet. I really do. I hate this planet with a passion. That's because you have a lot of radioactive storms, high energy, ionized storms, and you can't see anything because of the weather effects. And I've got the weather effects turned all the way down. So, you know, rip my graphics card. Yeah, Pat, exactly. People will play the game regardless, and people will buy. They'll buy into the loot boxes and loot crates, or what they call surprise mechanics. They'll buy into it regardless. They will. This is the same kind of business model that Rockstar Games is implementing, or has been implementing ever since they released GTA Plus. Hey, you guys know what that means? We got a new sub. Yeah, it's all about that drop. Ellie Garcia, welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscription. Everybody out there in chat, let's get some 07s. Hand salute for our new subscriber, Ellie Garcia. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Finally, the storm's gone. I can see where I'm going now. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Okay, so we got to slow down. We passed over that section. Okay, so what do we have here? Rend for house. Just kind of looking around because sometimes players will set up a player base. Near where we have to go. Okay. Okay, because this is on the side of a mountain, we can't land here. But we can get close enough to it to get it to trigger. And you got players who have left save beacons all over the place. Alright, I think we can land here. I think. There we go. Finally. That took forever. Just Cyber, welcome brother, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Okay, so... Interesting. Okay, so our target's 1 kilometer in that direction. We're going to go on foot because it'll be easier. Let's make sure we have full launch fuel. We do. Anti-gravity. Yep, we're good here. All right. Let's go. Never pass up a piece of radiant shard. I will take that mirror. Okay, got it. Let's go. We don't need to stick around. Never pass up an inverted mirror if you can. So do you guys play Madden? Yeah, I know, Pat. I know you're a fan of it. Like I said, I've never really been a fan of the Electronic Arts sports games. I know they can be fun, especially NBA. Okay, so 1,000 in that direction. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Break that down. So this is pure ferrite. Okay. Hazard protection is okay. We'll let that get down. Man, if I gotta walk around this mountain, I'm gonna be pissed. So Supercharger just finished night's shift. Oh hey man, take it easy tonight. Get some rest. And I do appreciate your being with us today, bro. Thank you for stopping in. If you guys haven't done so, if you could do me a massive favor, please hit that like button. That helps out the channel a ton. Okay, let's recharge our hazard protection. Okay, target is... Man, I gotta walk around this stupid mountain. Oh, piss off, lady. I get it. Okay, so some player built a pretty cool base right here. That's nice, actually. Yeah, base crafting and all that other good stuff is a thing. Like I said, this No Man's Sky is a lot like Minecraft in space. You can literally do anything you can do in Minecraft, you can do here. And there's an ugly sentinel over there. We'll just ignore him. How much dihydrogen do we have? Just out of curiosity. Dihydrogen, where are you? 537. Let's get some more. Okay, so now we got to go in that direction. The game's making me run in circles. What's that all about? Interesting. Ah. You would think that you can walk through there, but that's an invisible wall. Okay, we'll just walk around it. Okay, what's our distance? 600, 500. Can you save game from Game Pass to download later, even if they take it out of Game Pass? Supercharger, that's a good question. What I do know, let me recharge my hazard protection. What I do know is that obviously when they remove a game from Game Pass, it's no longer playable, obviously. So in that particular case, you would have to buy the full version of the game. But I would assume that the save data for the game, that's going to save locally to your system. So even if Microsoft or Xbox decides to remove... Even if they decide to remove a game from Game Pass, any game saves that you have should remain because you still have the option to buy that particular game outright. Okay, 300, we're almost there. This is a gorgeous planet. I just hate it. This is a highly radioactive planet. And we don't have very good hazard protection. Never pass up a radiant shard. Okay, our target is in that direction. So I can see the camp from here. There it is. Oh, lady, will you stop it? Great, another radioactive storm's coming in. Okay, we will process that. I'll take that dihydrogen jelly, thank you. Needed that. Okay, this is where we needed to go. So this is the 4th rendezvous. Made it. Took forever to get here. Okay, now because there's a radioactive supercell storm coming in, let's call up the ship. There we go. And we'll jump in the ship and recover some of our hazard protection. And what we'll have to do is wait until this stupid storm passes before we do anything else. Okay, that was fun. So let's take a second to get caught up on chat. Yeah, just cyber. I feel you, brother. Night shift is it's rough. I remember the days a long time ago when I used to have to work night shift. It was not easy. But like I said, I do appreciate you being here with us, man. I appreciate you very much. Okay, first thing we need to do is clear the camp. So let's grab all of the harmonic scrap. Let's jump back in, recover hazard protection. Okay, I think we should have everything that we need to construct the next part of this robot that we have to build. Okay, where's the autophage? Right here. Let's talk to this thing. Okay, yeah, like I said, we're not going to read through all of this. Okay, 4, 10, and 15. 4, 10, 15. Here we go. Okay, dump memory contents. Finalize download. Okay, so now we have to make the lubricant. We have the hydraulic wiring, the magnetic resonators, because we picked that stuff up during the previous phase of this expedition. So we have all of that. The one thing we don't have is the lubricant, but we can make it. And we have everything that we need to make it. So we should be good to go with that. Okay. Let's get back in the ship. Recover our hazard protection. So Supercharger, you started off in the beginning. Are you doing the career builder in GTA? Just out of curiosity. I thought about starting a new character in GTA through the career builder, but there's a bug that's going around. Well, there's always a bug in GTA, but there's a bug that's going around that's preventing players from even entering their office business. And that's just because of, I have no idea what's causing it, but it happens whenever players try to complete the tutorial for the career builder. Hey, Just Cyber just hit us up with a massive £2 donation. Thank you, brother. So, thanks for the super chat. So, Oddman win stream. Hey, thank you for being here, man. And like I said, I appreciate your being here after working the night shift, brother. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat for Just Cyber for that massive donation. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go through our inventory because we picked up some junk. There's a notification. Streamlabs is running a bit behind today. Give it a second. There it is. Thank you so much, Just Cyber. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for that massive donation. So let's process that. Let's get rid of this. We don't need it. Examine that. Put that in Starship. Keep the chromatic metal. That we can convert to life support gel, which we need. And what else? Anything else? Ship's inventory is almost full, so we'll need to take care of that. Okay. Let's take a second. Let's just take a quick look at this multi-tool. We're not going to go starship hunting. Matthew, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We're not going to starship hunt. We have the ship that we want. Like I said, we're not going to hunt for any more ships because it just takes forever. And we only have a couple of hours to do this. So 10, 15, 5. But we will take a look at this multi-tool just in case. Might be a good one. 10, 15, 5. Here we go. So Supercharger, it skipped the tutorial on its own. Now, that could be Rockstar's way of fixing that bug. Because I think Rockstar is incapable of fixing it so that players can actually do the tutorial. So, it's quite possible. Hey, Just Cyber, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for that other massive £2 donation. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Let's keep grind going. Yes, sir. Let's keep that grind going. Again, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Again, everybody out there in chat, please give Just Cyber a massive hand salute. 07s for that huge super chat. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. There's a donation. There's a notification from Streamlabs, that is. There we go. Streamlabs is running a little behind today. Thank you so much, Just Cyber. I appreciate you. Thank you for that massive £2 donation. Okay, deactivate multi-tool seal. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, it's a B class. Nothing really special about it. Supercharged slots are spread out. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. So, okay, I think we're done here at the camp. Like I said, we're not going to search for a ship because it's going to take way too much time. Let's fix or prepare whatever this thing is. We got to make lubricant first. Yep, and we've got everything that we need. We need to make 2 of those. Now we can make the legs. Boom, and it's done. Let's take it and move it here. Did we get it? We got it. We got the milestone. Nice. Okay, let's claim some of these rewards. Okay, exosuit expansion slot times 3, powerful underwater oxygen upgrade, which we're not going to need. Okay, collect this reward. We got the leg schematics, multi-tool expansion slots, gamma root times 200. Okay, we can sell the remainder of the gamma root. Okay, what else? Minotaur Geobay plans. I will take that. Thank you. Hey, Just Cyber. Thank you again, man, for that massive super chat. Just one more time. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much appreciated. Everybody, let's get some 07s. Proper hand salute for Just Cyber. Thank you so much for that massive super chat, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. There it is. Thanks for coming to work today, Streamlabs. We appreciate you too. Okay, let's recover our hazard protection, and we'll head out. We're pretty much done on this planet. Phase 4, which is the phase that we're in, is probably one of the longest phases of this expedition, but most of the items that we needed to get, I think we've obtained already, so... Okay, so we got that. Okay, so commune with the Atlas. Before we do, we'll take another look at this. So before we go to the Atlas, we have to talk to Nada at the space anomaly. So we need to do this one. Hey, Just Cyber, I appreciate you, man. Seriously, thank you so much for your donations, brother. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so we're done on this planet. We don't need to come back here. Although we can probably go to the space station and install some of these storage upgrades, which are taking up a ton of space. Where is the space station anyway? I think we could take a second to do that. Space station's almost a minute away. You have got to be kidding me. Jeez. So what we'll do is take a second, head to the space station, install some of these upgrades so that we can clear our inventory and actually get more inventory. That's what the upgrades are for. I absolutely love the orange color on this starship. And what's cool about it is that it's an A-class Sentinel ship. All we have to do is upgrade it one more time to an S-class, and this thing will be an absolute beast. One of the most fun things to do in No Man's Sky is starship hunting. It is a ton of fun. Finding those rare ships. Oh, we got a weird thing in front of us. Fragment of a new Atlantis. Okay, let's talk to it. Okay, probe structure. Okay, we got another radiant shard. Now you can shoot at this thing and blow it up. And it'll go back to wherever it came from. That is the coolest effect right there. Okay, let's keep going to the space station. I don't think we have anything that we need to sell. I just think we need to clear up our inventory a bit. Because we did get quite a few space upgrades for our exosuit and our starship. So let's go ahead and apply those while we can. I was just about to say I missed the front door. Just cyber. The British pound is trading higher against the Japanese yen, so it's more. It's more in. It would come up as more in yen, and that's because the British pound is trading higher. Just like right now, the U.S. dollar is trading higher against the Japanese yen. So I would get more in Japanese yen for the same amount in either British pounds or U.S. dollars. And again, I do appreciate you for your donations, brother. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's get out. We need to go over here and remind me, before we end the live stream, I need to change my face. I absolutely have to change my face. I don't know where that face came from, but we need to put on a new face because I look like a space weirdo. Okay, let's see here. We don't need. Let's come back to the multi-tool vendor. We need to talk to the exosuit guy here. We will yoink one of these. So how much is this exosuit space? So we got that upgrade. So now we can install the other ones that we have. Let's go technology first. So those two. How many of these things do I have? Let's see, exosuits. Oh, we got a lot of them. Okay. So we've got 11 remaining. Let's do 3 more up here. And we'll dump the other 6 down here. There we go. Hey, Just Cyber, no problem, brother. Get some rest, man. Absolutely. I appreciate your stopping in, and I thank you so much for your donations, man. It was good to see you today. Thank you. Get some sleep, brother. Have a good night's sleep, man. Take some rest. We'll see you next time. We'll be back tomorrow for some more GTA 5 stuff. So we'll see you then. Take care and God bless, man. Have a good night. Okay, so we've upgraded that. We'll do that later. See, Starship. We need to upgrade Starship. Okay, let's go ahead and apply augmentation. So how many of these stupid things do I have? Starship, 11. We got a bunch of them, so we'll dump one here in tech. Well, no, 3 in technology. Ah, okay, so it's not fully upgraded yet. Okay, so let's put the rest down here so we can fill out these spaces. There we go. Okay, last thing we want to do is multi-tool. Here we go. Okay, install multi-tool slot. How many of these do we have? Well, whatever. Let's just apply them all. Alex, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, we're just playing a little bit of No Man's Sky today. Excuse me. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're not speed running this or anything like that. We're simply playing as per usual. But we absolutely must finish this expedition before the live stream ends today. And we will finish it. Right now we're in phase 4. And we're about halfway through with it. So let's go ahead and apply these. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay, so this is neutron cannon. This is underwater protection, which we don't need. All right. Okay, so we're done here. So you're trying to get all 10 exotic cards in one day. Oh, it's possible. You can absolutely do it. Alex, we were talking about that during the previous live stream. My biggest problem with getting all 10 exotic cards in GTA is that I could get like 2 or 3 of them to spawn. They would spawn like one right after the other. I would drop one off at the Simeon's dock down at the docks, and another one would spawn immediately. And after like 3 or 4, they wouldn't spawn anymore. So I'd have to drive around and wait. And, that's the one thing that stopped me from completing it. And, it's not like you're making a lot of money off of them anyway, but I think you get a bonus for completing all 10. Okay, let's call up Space Anomaly. Boom! There's our personal Death Star. So yeah, we need to go talk to Nada, so we'll talk to him. Then, once we talk to Nada, we can go to the Atlas and speak with the Atlas again. What's that supercharger? It's hard being a level 5 noob. I'll tell you what, some of the most fun that I've ever had in Grand Theft Auto was being a new player. Starting a new character. That was some of the most fun because it forces you to go back and do those Simeon contact missions, do those Martin Madrazo contact missions. A lot of the fun stuff that made GTA 5 great back in the early days. Hey, Nada, what's up, bro? So we'll talk to this guy. So, Alex, the other day you had 9 exotic cars. Yeah, see, Alex, that's exactly what happened to me before. I only got like 3 or 4 to spawn one right after the other, and after that I didn't see them anymore. So, okay, we're not going to read through this again. Let's reveal the construct. Okay, so we got some fragments. Okay, mission target is in another system, so we got to go back out to space. Okay, let's go. We don't need to talk to Polo yet. We'll talk to Polo when we get back, or actually after Phase 5, so... Oh, hold on a second, guys. Looks like we're buffering a bit. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay. Sorry about that. If you guys notice any buffering, just take a second to reset your reset your browser or refresh your browser. So it looks like we're buffering a little bit. So give me 1 second, guys. I need to check on OBS. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it looks like we've got good bid rate. Okay, looks like we're fine on OBS's end. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, if it's buffering, then the problem's on YouTube's end. Okay. Let me refresh my page. Give me 1 second here. YouTube and the non-skippable ads. You have got to be kidding me. Right now I'm watching an ad with Snoop Dogg and, who is this, Martha Stewart? Those two have been spending a lot of time together. What's that all about? Okay. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, Pat, what's that all about? Seriously, Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart. That's been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? Alex, the Dubster 2 is what you're looking for. The Dubster 2 will spawn at any of the LSCs in Los Santos, or in the city. My recommendation is that if you're looking for one, the easiest one, for me at least, to spawn, and I've got a tutorial on my channel for it, the easiest location to spawn the Dubster 2 is at the LSA at the LSIA, the airport. Yeah, I agree with Supercharger. He's right. That's the easiest location. Now remember that you must have a Dubster 2 in order to spawn a Dubster 2. You can't use a regular Dubster. That won't work. You have to have a Dubster 2. That's the only way to get one. Okay, let's get some distance first. Galaxy map. Our target's in the next system. Got it. Okay. Let's go. Yes, Supercharger, that's correct. Miss Baker will let you use hers. Now, remember that in order to have Miss Baker as a contact in your phone, you must have you have to own a casino penthouse. So as long as you own a casino penthouse, then you're good to go. Now, there are two other ways to get your hands on an NPC Dubster 2. The second way is through your MC. So if you're an MC president, you're going to need an additional player with you. Well, what you'll have to do is hire another player as an MC prospect, and then promote that player to the rank of road captain, and have that player who's road captain requisition a Dubster 2 for you, or vice versa. You can have someone in their MC hire you as a prospect, and then you as the player can requisition a Dubster 2 as a once they promote you to road captain. You can requisition one on your own. Now the third method is the most difficult, and that's where you have to fire up a bunker resupply mission. During the resupply mission, one of the enemy NPCs will chase after you in Dubster 2, so you'll have to steal one of theirs, but you'll have to keep it until after the resupply mission expires, because you can't believe it or not, you can spawn a Dubster 2 while you're on a resupply mission, but if you find a Dubster 2, a rare one, during the resupply, you can't access any of your garages, so you'll have to wait until the timer for the resupply mission expires. But I've got a tutorial on my channel that demonstrates exactly how to get the rare Dubster 2. As a matter of fact, I just recently updated it a couple of months ago. So Alex, you have to turn the Dubster into the docks. That sounds like a normal Dubster. I doubt very seriously it's a Dubster 2. Okay, so we already know where we gotta go. We gotta go right over here. It's the area with all of the comm balls parked outside of it. Never pass up a radiant shard or living fragments. Whoop! Are you serious? Bro, get out of here. Out! Out! Did you see that? Oh, we got another one. Where's my bolt caster? Come on, bring it. Bring it. You want some? Oh, he did. Get out of here. Out. Anybody else? Any more predators want some of this? You want some? Come on and get some. I got a bullet waiting for you. Let's go. Pang, what's good, brother? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, Pat, we can't escape the road rage, can we? Or the starship rage. I'm standing here minding my own business, and this stupid predator right here, with a bad skin condition decided to attack me. Get out of here. You can't escape the Rockstar logics, not even in No Man's Sky, I swear. All right. Now that that's out of the way, what's that? Break out the raid. Yeah, the raid or the black flag, one of those two. Yeah, Supercharger, you're absolutely correct. That is one of the fun things about starting all over again. You get to do those cool treasure hunts. And the mod mission, yes. Okay. Okay, so we refueled that. Voice of Atlantid. Okay, I hear the distant voices of the Korvax entities who once worshipped here, and yet there is another voice, discordant, unmistakable, growing ever louder. As it resonates, words written in my own language glow faintly on the monument. What is a shell but a vessel, of silicon, glass, or metal, a crystal, a planet? They awaken from the void. They all awaken in response. In unison against the deletion. She will see us, her children. Okay, so now we have the Echo Seed. Nice. Are you free? Another predator? Bro, it's on. It's on. Where's my Boltcaster? Where's my Boltcaster? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, you want some? You want some? You want some? Come on, buddy. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Oh... You dead. Get out of here. Out. Out of here. That's right. I'm meleeing you. Get out. 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 Bait it. Okay, now that that's out of the way. You know it's bad when you can't stand still and mind your own business without being trolled by predators. That's okay. I got a Boltcaster with their name on it. Okay, so we are done here. Okay, let's collect this reward. Let's give it a second. Did it trigger? There we go. Divergence Cube, Tainted Metal, times 256. So, Pang, did you enjoy G's contracts? Or the Gerald contact missions? I hated them. Seriously, I couldn't stand them, and that's because they just didn't pay enough. You could earn more money. You could earn more money from the Simian contact missions, which in my opinion were more fun than the Gerald contact missions. They seemed like a lot of work for such little cash. But, well, you know, that's how we made money back in the day. In the early days of GTA, you did Gerald contact missions, you did the Lamar contact missions, you did the Simian contact missions. Okay, so now we have that. Let's check our milestones. Okay, so now we need to go to the Atlas interface. Yep, next system over, let's go. Okay, so Pang, you enjoyed the shootouts? Yeah, I guess there are some fun elements to it. My biggest problem with the Gerald contact missions is that they just didn't pay enough money for the amount of work that you had to do. And you could literally make more money from Simian contact missions than you could from the Gerald contact missions. You know, the longer that you're in a Simian, well, any contact mission that is, the longer you're in a contact mission, the more money you make. So, even staying in a Gerald contact mission for more than 10 minutes, which is like the maximum time limit that you need to be in the contact mission to get the max payout, you're only making like 5,000 or 6,000, and that's just not enough. But I do agree, the shootouts were kind of fun, especially if you're a new player. Okay, so what do we got? We'll grab these because that gives us hyperdrive fuel. So Pang, that was the only time you ever did crew type work, but that was months before you knew about solo sessions. Get through this. Okay, so we have the Seed of Life. We can absolutely make this. I swear that sound sounds just like someone trying to someone who's trying to either start their car with a slipping belt or somebody's car with a bad power steering pump. That's what that sounds like. I don't know. I may, at some point, start a new character in Grand Theft Auto to restart my Swallow the Baller series. I might. The funny thing is that everything that I did in the Swallow to Baller series for money grinding is still consistent to this day, and all of that information is going to remain consistent because none of it changes. You know, if there's like a new addition to Grand Theft Auto, or if there's a new way to money grind, then I'll just add it to the series. You know, starting a new character can be fun, but with the way Rockstar has made it so difficult for new players especially to make money without buying shark cards, that takes some of the fun away from it. Alright, so let's jump into the ship, create a restore point. Jump back out. Okay. Break that down. Okay, so what do we have here? Feline liver. We can sell that, and we can sell the Mordite. Okay. Seed of Life. Crafted. Okay, so we have everything we need. What is this? This is goods. We need to sell that. Okay, let's go ahead and process this. And what else? Anything else? Ah, that's where the 2 supercharged slots were. That's fine. Okay, so we just got the 4th Atlas seed. Nice. Okay, let's claim that reward. Here we go. Okay, runaway mold 512, living pearls times 3. Nice. Okay, so done. Okay, so what do we need for this? Exposed to the Atlantidium, the monolith reveals the Echo Seed, a fragile receptacle, the fragment of a mind lost in time. Okay, so we have to go back to the space anomaly. We gotta talk to Nada and Polo again. Yeah, supercharger. Seriously, that sound reminds me of somebody with driving a car with a bad power steering pump. That's exactly what it sounds like. All right, let's go. Let's get some distance from the Atlas station, and we'll call up our personal Death Star, as I like to call it. Boom, there it is, the Death Star. Yeah, Pang, exactly. It's a power steering leak or something. That's what it sounds like. or somebody with a car with a slipping fan belt. That's what it sounds like. So, believe it or not, we're almost finished with Phase 4. After this, we've got Phase 5, which shouldn't take very long. Like I said, we're not going to be hunting for ships or anything else like that. We're going to hit the milestones and just be done with it. And again, thank you guys for stopping in today. Much appreciated. It's good to see everyone. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor and hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. There he is. Let's talk to this guy. Was it first, Traveler Entity? Was it last? Was it other? Reveal the Echo Seed. All entities deserve their convergence, Traveler Entity. Korvax, Construct, Nada, Traveler, Glass. Minds seek minds. Many do not see it, but Nada sees it. Sees patterns stretched across all realities. Nada ponders the Echo Seed, this fragile receptacle, the fragment of a mind lost to time. Hey, Pang, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Our home is a lifeboat, Traveler Entity. Nada will welcome one more. Take these things, Construct and Seed, to Polo. They will know what to do. Okay, so we need to talk to the Gek over here with the cool outfit. Hey, Polo, what's up? Okay, you've been busy, Traveler friend. You've made your own Construct friend. Ah, but they are pieces. Well, that is no problem. I have built with far worse. Find pieces to make a find new friend, yes? Share construct schematics. Polo scans the plans as I acquired for the construct. They turn the pieces over in their hands and in their mind. The Gek appears lost in thought. They will need a little more time to assemble the construct, the Echo Seed's new home. I should return later. Okay, so it's going to take him 11 minutes to do what he needs to do, so we're going to get out of here. And we'll be back. Dustin, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We're almost finished with Phase 4. Let me jump in and jump out and create a new restore point. Oh, we got a new reward. Oh, it's right here. We got a new reward. Okay, claim that. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Fourth, learn echo. So we have to complete the schematic. So basically we have to wait for Polo to finish doing what he's doing. It's going to take him another 10 minutes. Excuse me. Okay. And I think, yeah, this milestone is encrypted, so we have to wait till this one is complete before we can do this one. Is there anything in Phase 5 we can do? We can technically go to the next pilgrimage, but I kind of want to do these in order. So we've got 9 minutes to go. As a matter of fact, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Rather than sit around here and wait. So what's that, Dustin? You got kind of tied up. Tales of... Okay. Stephen King stuff. Very interesting. Stephen King is an excellent writer. So Dustin, you have 4 out of the 10 exotic cars. Now, believe it or not, that's where I got stuck last time, because after I got like 4 cars, the other cars stopped spawning in the game. Oh, freighters are coming in. Okay, so let's go to Phase 5. Let's mark the final pilgrimage. And we can always come back to Phase 4. Galaxy map. Alright, let's go. Yeah, carry the prom queen. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of horror movies, if you will. But that was a good movie. Okay, that's where we need to go. Let's get to it. Seriously, the stupid freighter parked in front of me. Okay, we'll just fly around it. Pibs of the Titan, free resources. Okay, interesting. So someone built a player base apparently near the rendezvous point, I think. I mean, we'll find out when we get there. Xeno colony, star bulb, activated copper, paraffinium, sodium. Okay. Very interesting here. This thing again? Alright. Let's talk to it. Maybe we can get another fragment. Probe structure. Yep, we got another shard. Okay, let's just kind of easily scoot by. We are going to need to communicate with that thing again once we get the scanner for the echoes. But that's not until a little later in Phase 5. Okay, there will be a little bit of stuttering, frame rate stuttering, that is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hostile ship where? Where? Where's he at? Oh, you want some? Where? Oh, right here? Oh, I got you, buddy. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Let's go. It's a stupid pirate. How's it feel to have your shields melted, buddy? Not so brave now, are you? Boom! He's dead. I'll take that. Next time you want to attack someone, think twice. That's why I picked up this A-class starship. Alright, let's go with this. Can we go now? Okay, that's our approximate location. Let's take a quick look around. Okay, begin search. It didn't change location. Because I know as soon as we land, we're going to have to walk about 2 kilometers to get to where we need to go. Let's take a quick look. Okay, you know what? We'll land. We're not going to have a choice. Okay, let's take a quick look around. Oh, okay, it's not that far. It's in that direction. Let's make sure we have full launch fuel. Okay, we're at 100%. Good. Okay. Let's go. There's a greedy sentinel over there next to me. Got some ammo. We'll process the rusty metal. I'll take that ion battery. Okay, this is a Viking system. Okay. Accept knowledge. Alright. Let's check this out really quick. Get rid of the junk. We might get an upgrade out of this. We might. We got nanites. Grab the buried technology. Okay, let me check my inventory, clear anything that I don't need. Let's process this. I do need to process that. Let's put this in multi-tool. Get rid of that. Okay, and I think we're good. Okay, let's go. And we're still going straight. All right. So we should be able to see it in about another half a kilometer. Yeah, I'm trying to course correct on the fly, so we're really close to it. And I think we can just about see it. It's right there. Found it. Dustin, yes, there are horror elements to No Man's Sky. There are. You've got the biological horrors, you've got the abyssal horrors that spawn in the oceans, and you've got the abandoned freighters, which are a lot like the movie Aliens. So Supercharger, are there now animations when you pick up the double action revolver? It's been so long since I've done that mission, I can't remember. I can't remember what the animation is. Okay, so we made it to the next, the final pilgrimage afterward. Actually, this is the last pilgrimage, the final rendezvous. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and call up our ship. I still think this is one of the coolest looking Sentinel ships I've ever found. Okay, let's move some stuff over to the ship. First, let's put that away. Let's refine this runaway mold. And what else? Anything else? Ship. This stuff I can probably delete. That was a sandworm. I swear, I hate sandworms. I hate them with a passion. Okay, let's clear this camp. Yeah, Supercharger. It's been so long since I've done the double action revolver quest, I can't remember what the animation is, or whether or not it even had them. Okay, let's get rid of the junk. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Suspicious tech. Okay, this is... Ooh, scanning beam upgrade. Yes, please. I will absolutely take that. And what else? Excuse me. We can process this. Obtained metal. Hey Dustin, you should probably get some rest, bro. I do appreciate your being here. Okay, another 110 nanites. I will take those. Okay. Recharge that. Okay, so we got all the scrap. What we need to do now is commune with the autophage here. Let's talk to this thing. Okay, let's probe registers. 5, 11, 16. 5, 11, and 16. We will take a look at the multi-tool just to see what class it is. Okay, dump memory registers. They think we have forgotten. They think we are forgotten. She has found us. We are remembered. We. The final schematic. My construct's completion is on the horizon, and yet I pause. Who was forgotten? Who was remembered? Okay, so we have the Atlantid reactor. Nice. Okay, ionized cobalt, antimatter housing. We can make all of that stuff right now. So I think we're going to do that. Just to get it out of the way. Before we go, like I said, we're not going to hunt for the Sentinel ship on this planet, because we're trying to get through this. But we will take a look at that multi-tool. Scan registers. Let's see. 10, 16, 6. Ten, 16, and 6. There we go. Deactivate multi-tool seal. Alright, let's see what we got. It's another pistol. Ugh. It's a crap C-class. Nope, we don't want it. You can keep it. Okay, so we are done on this planet. Let's get rid of that. And we need to make... antimatter housing. And we needed, what was it? Magnetized ferrite, wasn't it? Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's collect that reward. Yeah, you know, Dustin, that is a routine problem for certain musicians and certain professional artists, if you will. That's just the stress. I think it has a lot to do with the stress and the demands of that kind of a lifestyle. And, you know, for some people, the only way to cope with it is to resort to those type of vices, if you will, in order to deal with it. Okay, so we got those two. Ignite the convergence. We're not ready for that yet. Let's see if we can construct this thing. Oh, that's right. We need, let's see here, 48 of 75. So ionized cobalt. And we got plenty of cobalt, so that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll process that. We'll make this thing, and we'll head back to the space anomaly. We still have 2 milestones from Phase 4 that we have to claim before we can move on. Okay, and ionized cobalt, 80. Yep, that's plenty. Okay, can we make this thing now? Yes, we can. All right. Okay, so we're done on this planet. Let's get out of here. Space anomaly. Boom. Gotta love that animation. Okay, let's get in here. Let's talk to Polo. He should be done by now. It's been longer than 10 minutes. And like I said, we have 2 milestones to claim from Phase 4. Everything else is going to be Phase 5, so we're almost done. Alright, let's get up here, do this. And like I said, we absolutely must finish this expedition today because like we're down to the final hours of this expedition. Yeah, supercharger, exactly. New players can get lost in Grand Theft Auto if they don't know what to do. You know, there is no real good tutorial, if you will. So you're pretty much thrown into the fray, and that's why I think a lot of players get thrown into public sessions and completely get murked out because they have no idea what's going on. I remember what it was like stealing my first cause. I absolutely remember what that was like. Not having an apartment. Because remember, when I first bought Grand Theft Auto, I bought the regular version. So you got like no properties, no nothing. You just got the game and that was it. When you booted into the game, you were standing there in the session next to whatever car you stole at the time. Which was hilarious. You had absolutely nothing. I remember what that was like. Okay, I've been busy too, traveler friend, but now it's done. You will want to visit them, yes? Do not be shy, traveler friend. Go see our new friend. Okay, so he's finished. Let's go back to phase 4. Okay, let's mark it. Oh, he's over here. Our new construct is over here talking to Tethys, and that's the fish-looking guy. What's up, fishhead? And I'm the one to talk about fishheads, right? Yeah, we got to change our face. Absolutely. Okay, let's talk to the assembled construct. Yeah, Dustin, you started with the OG GTA. I started playing from GTA 3. Okay, let's plant the Echo Seed. Okay, we'll get through all of this. Okay, so we need to go talk to Nada. Okay, so we got that milestone. Let's claim it. Okay, collect that reward. Stasis device. Rusted metal times 512. We absolutely want to keep that stasis device. And reason being is because, look at this. Where's it at? Look at the value of that thing. 15,600,000 units for one stasis device. There is a way to farm these to get more of them, but I can't remember how it is or how it works. But that thing's worth a ton of money. So we'll put that in ship because we're not selling it. Okay, let's get rid of the feline liver. And let's get rid of the mordite. We don't need that anymore. And that rusted metal that is, let's go ahead and convert that. If we can find it. Here we go. Convert this. Ooh, meaty chunks. Nice. Yeah, Dustin. Oh, not Dustin, but Alex. Trust me, I know about the ghost raids. I remember I had that happen to me during a live stream once. And I wasn't a CEO or an MC or VIP. It's the same thing that happened to me. Okay, Nada, what do you got for me? Okay, rebirth is challenging. Yeah, we're not going to read through this. Ask Nada's plan. There will be others, traveler entity. Atlantidium spills from the earth. Echoes call out to be saved. There must be others. We got it. Polo will save them for Nada, and Nada will help them live. Okay, Nada believes more exists. Okay, we need to speak to Polo again. The Gek with the really nice outfit. Okay, so this should give me the scanner schematics. Okay, yep, and we can absolutely make this. That's what we needed those 3 Gravitino balls for. Alright. Where's my ship? Parked all the way over there. Thanks. Yeah, ghost raids are the absolute worst because, well, first of all, it's a bug. It's an absolute bug. You're not supposed to be raided unless you're either a CEO, VIP, or MC. Raids aren't supposed to happen unless you're registered as a business, business president or something like that. But unfortunately, because Rockstar is stupid, and they found a way to conduct raids on businesses even when you're not a CEO. If that's the case, then we should be able to do source missions and sell missions where we're not a CEO, VIP, or an MC either, in my opinion. If we're going to be raided, why not? Okay. So we need to install a scanner, and we have everything we need, so let's do that. Boom, and that's done. So we need to get 2 of these echo seeds, and there's an easier way to do it. We can either go planet side, or we can get these from those floating space orbs with the crystals sticking out of them. No, Supercharger, I absolutely agree. What's the purpose of a raid? What's the purpose of raids? Just to basically interrupt the way a player makes money in the game, if you think about it. Because Rockstar, they don't want us to have too much money in stocking goods sitting in any of our warehouses or businesses, so they conduct raids. It's a stupid game mechanic. And basically it's designed to prevent players from holding on to a lot of product. Yeah, exactly, to piss us off, Supercharger, that's right. It prevents us from holding on to a lot of product and waiting for those double and triple money bonus event weeks where you get double money on sell missions. But it's complete BS, and it's just wrong. It's a bad game mechanic. Okay, so I think... Let's go back to Phase 4. Okay, so we need to locate another echo. Alright, so if I do this... 1, 2, 3, 4... Nothing. Yeah, I really don't want to go planet side for this. But we may not have a choice. Okay, let's see if we can find a planet with... Oh, okay, we can go to this planet here. Oh, they're going to make me go planet side, aren't they? Man, that sucks. Ah, I hate it. Alright, let's at least go to the light side of the planet, so we can see what we're doing. Oh, this planet's all water, isn't it? Okay, that's south. Alright, well, let's head north. Okay, hey Pat, we'll see you tomorrow, brother. Thank you so much for sticking in and sticking with us today. I appreciate you, man. Take care, have a good night. Stay safe, brother. We'll see you next time. God bless, and again, thank you for being here. Okay, it looks like all the landmass is there on the pole, so let's go there. That's much better. Much better. Yeah, we're almost done, believe it or not. Okay, so let's land. Alright, so what do we got? Ah, okay, it's not that far away. Are we good for launch fuel? Yes we are. Okay. Let's mark it. So what's that? You got 5 out of 10? Nice. Alright, are we there? Yep, we're here. Let's scan. Boom. Jeez, how many we have? 1, 2, we got 3. Nice. It's 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's it. We're done. Okay, let's call up the ship because I am not going jumping all the way back there. Boom, let's go. Okay, let's get off of this planet because I can't see anything. Okay, let's call up our personal Death Star, head back in. We're almost done. Almost done with this. Depending on how you approach it, whenever you reach Phase 5, there's a way to get those echoes without having to go planet side. But for some reason, the game wanted me to go planet side, so that's a thing. But fortunately, there were 3 echoes in one spot, so that made it easy. Okay, let's make sure we have our expedition marked. Okay, we got it. Ah, here we go. Okay. Okay, so we have to go to the prime terminal, which is this thing back here. Okay, so we only need to plant one echo for the time being. You got to plant them in separately. Okay, prepare echo. Upload. Okay, so that's it. Let's back out. There we go. And that's it. Phase 4 is complete. Done. Wayfarer Helm customization. Thank you. Which is another quest reward that we get. But Phase 4 is finished. Let's go ahead and claim that one. Supreme Scanning System upgrade. I will take that. Emergency Signal Scanner. And let's claim the phase reward, which is the Wayfarer helmet. And it's basically a helmet customization. I'll probably put that on so I can get rid of this ugly salamander head thing that I've got. Okay, emergency signal scanner. That's going to come in clutch later on, but not for this playthrough. Okay, so phase 4 is complete. Let's go back to phase 5. Done, done. Sentient echoes, ignite the convergence. Let's mark it. Okay, offer the echo seed to Nada's prime terminal. Okay, so we have to... Let me make sure I've got everything done before moving on. Yep, looks like we're good. Okay. So we need to go back to the prime terminal. Add one more echo seed. And it's done. Or it should be done. Let's back out. Yep, there it is. We got it. Okay, present the Atlantid reactor to the Atlas interface. Okay, we need to go commune with the Atlas again. So, let's see, claim this reward. So it looks like we got a bunch of Korvax words. So we are almost done. Where's my ship? Jeez. Okay, let's go. Yep, commune with the Atlas. And we're also done in this system, as a matter of fact. Let's get some distance. Galaxy map. Alright, that's where we need to go. That's where we'll go. Let's hit it. And thank you guys for sticking with us. We are almost done with this expedition. Now, to be clear, I've completed this expedition twice already. Once for my series Let's Play that's on the channel right now, and once on Livestream. But I'm completing it a third time because what I'm trying to do is get multiple saves with the portal glyph set. Because as part of the rewards that you get for completing this expedition, excuse me, you get all 16 glyphs. You get the entire portal glyph set. And basically with all 16 glyphs you can travel anywhere in this galaxy as long as you can find a portal. So that's why it's important, and it's very important for Starship Hunters as well, people like me. Oh, Alex, we're glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. And we are almost done with this expedition. go talk to the big, giant, scary red ball thing again. Alright, let's talk to the interface. Okay, let's present the construct. I swear, it sounds like somebody's car has a slipping belt, or like someone's car has a bad power steering pump. That's what that sound reminds me of. Okay, so we have the Seed of Hope, so we can totally craft that right now. And before we do this, one thing I want to do here. General. Turn the music up just a little bit. You get to my ship. Create a restore point. Okay, let's craft this thing. Seed of Hope. Done. And ladies and gentlemen, that sound means that we're in the home stretch. This thing is almost over. That music is epic. I never like to talk through that song because I love that song. So, let's claim that reward. Seed of Hope Revelation, Assorted Glitches. Okay, we've already crafted that, so that's good to go. We don't need to craft another one. Okay, move all of this stuff. Yeah, that goes to the ship. That's just kind of in the way. Ship, 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 ship. Put that there. Okay. And we've got one more that we need to claim. Here we go. And there it is. Portal glyph set. Let's go. That's all 16 glyphs right there. So with that portal glyph set, that means we can literally travel to any other place in this galaxy that we want without having to go search for the glyphs individually. So we got the entire set. All right. Okay, restore life to the construct. All right, let's go do it. We are almost done. Who do we need to talk to now? Okay, we just need to make sure that it's marked. Alright, let's go talk to the weird robot thing next to Tethys. Ah, I think we're missing something. Okay, so what are we missing? There we go. Okay, so hold on a minute. Maybe we have to dump another one. Okay. Let's go back over here. So we don't need to do anything with those. That's constructed. Those are both constructed. Seed of Hope. Let's talk to the Prime Terminal again. Okay. Now let's try it. I just realized this guy's holding an iPad. What's that all about? Okay. Soothe. One Echo Collective. Okay, so we're missing something. Okay, let me take a second to figure out what we're missing. Yeah, so we've already constructed that. Both of them, actually. So, Seed of Hope, Atlantid Reactor. So I think we're missing an Echo Collective, which I thought we had. Alright, let's do this. Let's go back planet side. Let me just double check to make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay, we got all of those knocked out. Okay, let me see something here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, didn't work. Okay, where's that stupid planet? Is that it? Rest of Sentinels. Irradiated planets. Alright, so we're probably going to have to go back to... So we're good there. Where are we? Current location. First of all, any planets, any dissonant... This is not a dissonant system, so we have to go find a dissonant system again. Visit the final Atlas station. Yeah, that's done. We don't have to deal with the Atlas again. Alright. Let's go to another dissonant system. Relook. Okay. Yeah, apparently I missed something, but I think we have to pick up another Echo Seed before we can proceed. No pun intended. And it's afraid of battle. Nope. Let's land on the station. We ain't got time for this today. Alright, problem solved. Okay, so where's our dissonant planet? Lifeless. Rusted metal. There we go. Let's head in this direction. And thank you guys for sticking with us. We're almost done. As soon as I can figure out exactly what it is I missed. So how are you guys today? Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Hey Alex, good to hear it, brother. Like I said, thanks for stopping in today. Okay, let's make sure we have the scanner installed, which it was. Hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing great, guys. Thank you. Like I said, rarely do I have a chance to sit back and do No Man's Sky on live stream, so this has been a ton of fun. A little frustrating from time to time, and that's only because the game doesn't hold your hand. But we are almost done. Let's land. Let's turn the music back down. There we go. Okay, location services unavailable. These are standard radiant shards. We don't need those. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, we've already done that. So, Supercharger. The expeditions basically are special events. They're like 2 months long. They're between 6 to 8 weeks long. Excuse me. And basically, depending on the story behind it, it can be something as simple as building a base, or it can be a rather long expedition like this one, where you're unraveling more of the story quest in No Man's Sky. But the expeditions last anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks. As a matter of fact, I remember specifically, I didn't get a chance to play it because I didn't have the game then, but No Man's Sky had a crossover with Mass Effect. There was a crossover with Mass Effect, and the Normandy SR-1 was in No Man's Sky, or is in No Man's Sky. So it's actually canon to the No Man's Sky universe. But that was a quest reward that you could get by completing, or an expedition reward that you could get by completing the expedition. Okay, let's go back in. So yeah, the expeditions basically are special events. If you can think of them like the weekly events in Grand Theft Auto, except they're much better. They're much, much better. And they last the better part of 6 to 8 weeks. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, Supercharger. They do change them up. Yes. And Hello Games will normally run 2 to 3, sometimes 4 expeditions a year. And they will even allow replays of the expeditions at the end of the year. You know, for those players that have maybe missed it, or for new players that have just picked up the game. I think I may have added one too many. Now let's try it. That's a weird graphic glitch. Okay, now let's talk to him. There we go. That's what it was. I added one too many Echo Collective to the to that machine in the back. Okay. Okay, Atlantid Reactor, Seed of Hope. It doesn't matter which one we do since we already completed it. So let's connect the Atlantid Reactor. Okay, core protocol aligned, Atlantid. Here, shell complete, intact, finish, whole, reawakened. Language synthesis partially stabilized. Read the construct. This shell thanks your shell. Other entity. Here shell is accepted. This echo is home. Alright, that's it. This thing's a wrap. It's over. And ladies and gentlemen, Expedition 10 is a wrap. Let's go. This thing is over. It's done. And as you guys probably noticed, the music is glitched. It's being played twice. It's overdubbed twice. No, Supercharger, you'll get into it really quickly. This game is a ton of fun. It is. So that's it. This expedition is a wrap. We are done. I think we had a couple of hours to spare. Alright, let's collect these rewards. Okay, so we got the construct head plans. We already had all of that stuff, but the whole reason behind completing this again, like I mentioned before, was to get all 16 portal glyphs. That way we can literally travel anywhere we want to in the galaxy without having to go search for each individual glyph, which can be a pain in the butt. Okay, and last but not least, the title construct. Let's get that. What's that? You think everyone fell asleep? Considering how late it is, I can see it. I can understand it. Like I said, this is not a GTA 5 live stream, so we're not going to have as many people here. But this live stream, this type of live stream is more for us. You know, a smaller community. You know, the GTA stuff, we'll leave that for tomorrow. We'll leave the chaos and the smashing and car stealing, and we'll leave that stuff for tomorrow's live stream. So, we are done here. Okay, so check it out. Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 complete. Phase 3 complete. Phase 4 complete. Phase 5 complete. So now we have the final phase reward. All 5 phases are complete. Bam, give me that. And that's it. This expedition is a wrap. Let's go. Ugh, expedition over. Okay, so basically what happens from this point on is that this expedition save will be converted into a normal save. So from this point I can start the storied quest if I want. But more than likely, I'll keep this save for No Man's Sky content creation. Since I have all 16 glyphs here, it'll be easier for me to basically find things. Oh, you sent us a request? Gotcha. Supercharger, we will absolutely take a look at that and send you an invite. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for sending that. So where is my appearance modifier? Because if I have to go to the space station for this, I'm going to be pissed. There is an appearance modifier here. I don't feel like looking for it. As a matter of fact, I think it's near the Quicksilver Merchant. Yeah, this guy right here. Let's talk to him. Okay, so let's take a look at the expedition rewards. Expedition 10. Okay, so here we go. So we've got both head constructs. We've got, excuse me. Let's go ahead and claim that. We've got the hands, chest, legs. So basically these are these are cosmetic changes that we can make to our player. Cody, what's good, brother? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you, bro. Welcome to a long overdue No Man's Sky live stream where there's more than just the two of us here. So, hey, Supercharger, no problem, brother. Like I said, some of the fun, the most fun I've ever had in Grand Theft Auto was starting off as a new player. So yeah, these are all of the cosmetic things that we've got. But I think what I'm going to do right now, where is the appearance modifier? I got to change my face. It's right over here. Here it is, hiding in the corner. So, Traveler. Yeah. Nope, we're not going to do that. So we can go Anomaly. Okay, well, I mean, that's not bad, but... Cody, Nightmare Sausage, that was the last expedition. That was the previous expedition. Yeah, no Nightmare Sausage today, my God. I mean, how disgusting can that possibly be, right? Let's not apply changes. Let's take a look and see what we... Yeah, we got to change our head. That's disgusting. I like the outfit. I think the outfit's fine. Kind of, sort of. But the head's got to go, so... So, just out of curiosity, where are... That would be... Traveler... Or would it be under Anomaly? No, it's Traveler. In head, we unlocked it, so... Okay, well maybe it's... Okay, let's back out of here. Let's go back to race, go to Anomaly. Let's do that again. This is always the fun part. And what's that supercharger? Hey, brother, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for watching, man. I do appreciate your being here. Seriously. Yeah, I don't watch much TV either. And I don't watch much streaming TV simply because of where I am. It's just, it's not interesting anymore. So, but I do appreciate it, you know, whenever you're here and whenever you join us. Seriously. Thank you for being here, brother. Much appreciated. Okay, so let's go anomaly. Head. Ah, there it is. So those are the two head constructs. Torso would be 6. That's the robot with all of my parts showing. Okay, so you can wear armor pieces with it. Okay. Legs. Okay, so that's number 6. Okay. I get it. Starting to come together. Boots. Okay, so these are all under number 6. These are all unlocked. Okay. Backpack. Okay, we can go with the... That's the trail, backpack style. There we go. Very interesting. But anyways, this is a general idea of what the new character would look like if you decided to customize your character as a robot. I don't think I'm going to do that. I just want to change my face. So we can go, let's see, head. On second thought, we're not going to do any of those. So I have to do race, don't I? And it changes your entire character. You know what? That's fine. So we can do Korvax, Traveler, the Gek. So Anomaly, 10, 9. Yeah, you know, I think I'll customize it off screen. Okay, Cody, no problem, brother. I got you. Well, we're almost done. We're done here anyway. I just wanted to change my character's face. That's all. But the expedition is complete. We're all done here. This thing is a wrap. So, let's head back to the ship. And we did claim all of the phase rewards, so we're done here. Yep. I think that's over. Let's go to the ship and set a manual restore point so we can save our progress. Where is my ship? All the way over here in the boondocks. Yeah, but we're done. We're done. This thing is a wrap. It's over. And this expedition was a ton of fun. It really was. Yeah, what's that filter changing time? So now what we have here, because this was converted to a normal save, I'm going to use this save as another content creation save for No Man's Sky. And basically what this will allow me to do is hunt for starships, do weapon builds, base constructions. Hey, Cody, thank you so much for that super sticker, brother. Much appreciated, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping in today, Cody. It's always good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Everybody, 07's out there in chat for Cody. Thank you so much. From Cody's Baked Goods. Yeah, unfortunately, no nightmare sausage this time. There's the notification. So we're pretty much done with the expedition, and we're pretty much done with the live stream. So we have a couple of minutes left. But this is one of the coolest starships I ever found. For free, mind you. This was a free ship, so. But one thing that I will have to do is make a base. I will have to make a base to store half of the crap that's in my inventory. So I guess I can work on that next time. But this is a normal save now, so we can pretty much do anything that we want with this save. Supercharger, yeah, getting close to it. As a matter of fact, I got to get Odd Jr. ready for his tutoring class. And I got to go start cooking something before the wife comes home and begins to yell at me and throw dishes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. It only happens on the Flintstones. So, but I will be putting up another No Man's Sky tutorial video later on for the mining beam, as a matter of fact. Because you can get massive amounts of power out of the mining beam once it's fully upgraded. So I can't wait to do a video on that. I think it'll be pretty fun. Matthew, yes, exactly. Chicken katsu taco. Man, that sounds good. That sounds delicious. And chicken katsu sounds really good right about now too, especially over some hot rice. And I'll say it again, with a side of shredded cabbage and sweet and sour sauce. You can't go wrong with that. It is delicious. Hey, Supercharger, I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, this expedition was a ton of fun. I wish I had more time to go starship hunting with it, but we can do that anytime we want. Especially now that we have all 16 glyphs. That's Supercharger. I can't speak. My nose is clogged, so kind of bear with me. Chicken katsu is katsu is basically the Japanese word for deep fried and battered meat. So it can either be pork or chicken. So, for example, tonkatsu is deep fried pork. It's a deep fried pork cutlet. Just think of it as a deep fried boneless pork chop. Basically, that's really tender, breaded, and deep fried, and it is delicious. So, chicken katsu is the exact same thing, except with boneless chicken. Breaded boneless chicken, deep fried over hot rice with shredded cabbage. You got to have the shredded cabbage and sweet and sour sauce, and it is absolutely delicious. So katsu basically is just a Japanese translation for a meat cutlet, a deep fried and breaded meat cutlet. So it can either be pork, a deep fried breaded pork, or deep fried breaded chicken. Excuse me. So. Yeah, Supercharger will have a plate ready for you, bro. Twitch rewards available. Yeah, we do have some Twitch rewards. Now that I think about it. Let's talk to Mr. Quicksilver Merchant here with the big eyes. So yeah, we unlocked all of this stuff. That's a companion accessory. That's right, we got 4 starships out of it too. That's a pretty cool fan. That looks like a fan hauler. That's nice. What's that supercharger? You'll just hop in your private jet? What's that? Cody started something. Yeah, this was all Expedition 5 stuff. Unfortunately, complete Expedition 1. So yeah, we got the Utopia Speeder, which is an awesome fighter, by the way. Yeah, we gotta change. I can't look at this face anymore. I'm sorry. We gotta do this. Change the face. Let's try this one more time. We got to change the face. Hey, you guys want to come on over? Come on, I'll serve you up a plate. Come on over. Okay, race, body shape, head. Yeah, so it's locked to this particular... It's locked to this particular race. So we would have to go anomaly. And we can change the head types from there. That's actually pretty cool. That purple or pink. Let's see what we've got. We can do the normal spaceman, which is kind of boring. Now we're not going to do this guy because he's, as you can see, he's wearing a thong. He's wearing his underwear on the outside, so we're not going to do that. Excuse me. So this is kind of like the outfit that I had on. So I think we'll go with this one and... Body shape, let's make him a big buff dude. Here we go. And let's see, where are the unlocks? There we go. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like that one. But we also have number 11, which is an unlock. And we should have number 10 as well. Okay, let's go with that helmet. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. And apply changes. Okay, so at least I don't have to look at that that face anymore. So, Supercharger, how do you like Game Pass? Why do I have to buy this? This is an unlock. At some point I'm going to claim all this stuff, but we'll have to do that on another save. 1,400 nanites to claim a ship that I unlocked? That's a bunch of BS. Okay, so we kind of have the outfit that we had on. We got rid of the salamander face. Now I look like Flash Gordon. What's that all about? All right. Okay, so nice. You got a 2-year pass that came with your Xbox. That's awesome. Yeah, I stuck with Xbox Live Gold, and that's only because I don't play that many games. So, if I want a game, I'll just buy the entire game. But normally, I don't buy the games day one anyway. So there's no reason for me to get Game Pass. My biggest problem with Game Pass is that if and whenever Microsoft or Xbox decides to remove the game from Game Pass, you can't play it anymore. So you ultimately end up having to go out to buy the game anyway. And you're paying, because you've got a 2-year subscription with yours, you're good to go. But for those people that are paying every month, they're paying $15 a month. That's $180 a year. That's a lot of money. It is. Especially if you're someone that plays a lot of games at once, then that's fine. But if you're like me and you play 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 games at the most, it's just not worth it. Okay, so we are all done here. I'm going to leave my character hanging out here. Yeah, Supercharger, I understand you, bro. You only have it because it came with it. Well, that's awesome. That's cool. At least you get a chance to try it out for 2 years. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're done. We're all finished with this live stream. We're finished with the expedition. It is a wrap. The next time we play No Man's Sky, we're going to continue on with our storied quest. Live stream save, and we'll continue to search for Artemis and see where he is. So, with that being said, guys, we're all done here. I want to thank you guys for stopping in and taking time with us today while we played through these final hours of the expedition, because, like I said, this expedition is over. And when I say that, I also mean that your ability to play the expedition is also coming to an end. There are only a few hours left to complete the expedition. So if you don't complete it within like the next maybe 12 hours or so, then it's over. You won't have access to it. Hello Games might re-release this expedition later on this year, but there's no guarantee that they will. So anyone out there who's watching that's on, that plays No Man's Sky, if you haven't completed the expedition yet, get on it. You've got a few hours left, and it can be done in a few hours. I took my time with it because it's relaxing that way for me. So this was a ton of fun. I enjoyed the expedition, and now I have 3 saves for this expedition that I have unlocked all of the portal glyphs on. So that's a ton of fun. Yeah, Cody, exactly. We'll leave Dax and his nightmare sausage at the freak shop. So yeah, now we know where the term nightmare sausage came from. It was Dax. It was him. It was all his fault. You know, whenever you listen to him talk, he's talking about. Well, we're not going to discuss it here. We're not going to discuss it here. I don't want to get a copyright claim or something like that, or community strike. But you guys know what I mean. So, but yeah, Supercharger, Cody, Alex, everybody that's out there with us, all of you guys. Just Cyber, thank you so much for your donations. Cody, thank you for your donations as well. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. This was a ton of fun. The expedition is over. We are done. Thank God. Yeah, Supercharger, he talks about backsides a lot. Yes, exactly. Backsides, and he likes to talk about a lot of, let's call them private prosthetics. Private prosthetics. That's what they are. He talks about private prosthetics a lot. So, that guy. But seriously, this was a ton of fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow with some Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Usual time. If I can get on earlier tomorrow, I will. So hopefully we can capture more of that North American audience. So I hope to see you guys here for that. And with that being said, guys, this live stream is a wrap. Thank God it's over. This was fun, but I'm done with it. I'm done. So I've been Oddman105, aka the Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for joining us today and sticking with us through this expedition. Like I said, 07s to each and every one of you. Proper hand salute for being part of the Odd Ones. This expedition was a ton of fun, and I can't wait for the next No Man's Sky expedition, which I think is going to release probably sometime in August. So we're looking forward to it, seriously. And I hope to see you guys here for that. I hope to see you guys here for tomorrow's live stream as well. So with that being said, I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So everybody, please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke. Hey, Cody, domo, arigatou gozaimashita. To you too. Thank you. And don't forget, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there. Everybody, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you, and take care. We will see you all next time. Let's get out of here.